I don't know if I have the words for it yet. Just when you see the names on that list and you realize that you were just a kid that wanted to play the game of baseball, and next thing you know, your name is alongside the likes of Brooks Robertson and Cal Ripken and Eddie Murray and Frank Romo. It's just incredible. It's truly humbling and honoring.
How about your memories of your first game in the big leagues with the Orioles?
Oh, I remember it vividly. I remember Mike Hargrove calling me in his office that afternoon, and that I got called up, and he said, "You're playing shortstop and hitting second. Don't get nervous." And I don't know that was great advice, to be honest with you. I love Mike Hargrove, but we were playing the Mets here in town, and my first ground ball was in the top of the first inning. Mike Piazza was my first ground ball, and then I faced Steve Traxel, my first at-bat, who later was my teammate, and he was my first hit in the big leagues, and I remember it like it was yesterday.
And when you were a kid, did you think you could make it to be a big leaguer?
I was trying to win a game in the backyard when I was a kid. The last thing on my mind was being a major leaguer. Honestly, I just love playing the game, and this is beyond all of my wildest imaginations.
How much did your dad help you along the way?
Oh, I would never be standing here if it wasn't for him. To have a dad who knew the game as well as my dad did and taught me the intricacies of the game, but then also was able to spend an enormous amount of time throwing me batting practice and hitting fungos, and I was just around the game. I lived the game because of him, and at my size, I don't know that I would have made it if I didn't have that opportunity.